seats in there. Just get an idea how stuffed the cab's gonna be. A lot of work in there. To really do all that wiring. Get it all wired up and start it. Didn't do a whole lot other than just staring at the truck and sitting in it and, you know, walking around and looking at it, trying to square everything off. Get the cab on the frame.
Next day. The next morning.
It's another cold one today, isn't it, buddy? Bando! Trying to stay warm. So we've gone ahead and put all of the items that are going on the truck, the hood, the fenders, the front clip, the bed of the truck's on there, all the chairs. And the idea here is I'm going to try to get that 6-inch gap underneath the truck. Blocks of wood that are about 6 inches, and I'm going to try to get 6-inch ground clearance on all 4 corners of the truck. As of right now, it's looking more like maybe 5 inches. So I know that with all the weight that's put on the truck, the ride height is sitting at 5 inches with all the weight on there. So I'm going to try to raise the cab back up and put these 6-inch spacers in there. So I've welded on a couple braces on the inside of the cab, one on this side, one on the driver's, and I will take all the weight off of the truck to see how much it lifts. So I'm going for 6-inch ground clearance, and that is with all of it put on. That's the bed, the cab, the doors, everything that makes the truck a truck. My original plan was to keep the Lincoln Town Car floor intact all the way up to this point right here because there's a body mount right there. But after looking up underneath the car, it looks like there's another body mount where the seat mounts to, right underneath the car here. A little bit better shot of that seat mount slash body mount on the frame. So I'm going to go ahead and chop the rest of the floor back straight down the cab. Cutting the rest of this Lincoln Town Car floor out from the rear of the cab straight will give me better access to these welds I got to try to make on the bottom here. And I'll need to pull out these O2 sensors, driver and passenger side. I've just cut the bulk of that floor out, so I'm going to go ahead and weld the bottom of those plates on the bottom of the cab. See, I've got a lot of gaps to go, but I'm going to go ahead and weld the rest of the bottom here from all these panels. And then after I get done welding them, I'm going to go ahead and fold the rest of this up and just completely cover that. That's it for this episode. We got a lot done. We got some of the cab welded. We got the car to run its own, under its own power. I'm pooped. We'll continue welding next week, I guess.